So if you play franchise mode, you know the one thing you can do as an owner is slowly upgrade your stadium, right? You can either upgrade, rebuild, or relocate. And as you can see, right now, I have a level 8 parking, level 8 team store, level 8 fan zone, level 8 bathrooms, level 8 concession stands, and level 8 seating. All 99 overall, RTG, and of course my rating's 158, which is the happiness of high and a size of 3. All of my concession areas, my upgrades, are fully maxed out. Now, when you do this, there's a couple different things that you unlock as an owner when you are upgrading your stadium. Number one is going to be if I go over to manage team and I go over to finances, you can see now if I go over to team store, which is under merchandise, I now have the ability, whoa, I don't actually. I should have the ability to get even more things unlocked. And actually, no, I do have the ability. Here we go. Okay, so at first I thought I didn't. So you can see more things are now unlocked for my team store that I can go ahead and sell every single week and make more money, right? That's number one. Number two, it doesn't really affect the tickets, but it does affect the concessions. So you're able to unlock even more concessions, like for example, the turkey legs and all this stuff that normally you would not be able to sell unless you, again, upgraded your own concession stands and that kind of stuff. With that being said, now my question is, this is fully maxed out, okay? There is no getting better than what I have right here. Level 8 is the highest level, you know, fully maxed out rating, fully maxed out everything. What do they actually change to the stadium in Madden, right? Because if I had my fan zone maxed out and completely rebuilt and upgraded and improved, we've already seen the Commander Stadium before these upgrades. But the question is, what will it look like now that I've done all these upgrades? Or is there's no difference at all? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to expect, but it's EA. So I expect the unexpected. And there we go. Okay. So I expect the unexpected here, and meaning I don't expect much of an upgrade at all. But if I upgrade all these concession stands, I want to see something in the game that's different. Now, obviously, on the field, you're not going to see anything. And if I go through the tunnel, you're really not going to see much of anything because why would you? I mean, this is the tunnel. This is not what we upgraded. But what we did upgrade was the parking lot. And I spent time and money worrying about that parking lot. So, this looks interesting. Now, I'm going to put a shot in here right now of what the parking lot looks like before my upgrades. So before we got all this real fancy stuff going on here, and of it now, because this, I think this actually, no, this is definitely upgraded because there's now floating cars, and there wasn't floating cars before, or at least I don't think there was. And I'll have a clip showing side by side here of what it looks like before and after, because I don't think that this was actually here beforehand. And yeah, this actually might be upgraded. Low key, this actually might be upgraded. Or I just haven't done FedEx Field in a hot minute. Option 1 or 2. So that's the first thing that's upgraded, right? Is this. Second thing that gets upgraded, obviously, is the front of the stadium, right? It's a fan zone. So fan zone also got upgraded. So we have this little guy out here throwing a football, okay. And I'm going to go through every little detail to see what has and hasn't been upgraded. And again, I'll have things on the screen to kind of give you a little FYI on how things go. Club levels, floor 0, upper level, floor 0. Okay. Over here, it looks like it's pretty much the same exact as before. Nothing new or different there. We have little tunnel areas here. Obviously, this tunnel area goes into the actual stadium. Well, it goes into where the fans can walk around. We'll look at concessions in a second. But I'm going to guess that the fan area would be out here, right? It says Party Pavilion. So we have EA Sports, okay. And then this is more like the fan area over here type of aspects. Because it says light speed, performance, tires. We have some more Washington Commanders stuff. Some glitched out textures. Yeah, so this, I guess, would be like where the area would be. Which would be the upgraded. This would be have to be the upgraded fan zone. because Party Pavilion over here, right? We have FedEx. We have all the, you know, advertisements. Okay, that's all willy-nilly awesome. Hall of Fame store. Okay, cool. We have, which I also, by the way, I also upgraded the Hall of Fame store, so I guess we can take a look at it now with here. There's nothing actually inside. We did upgrade this Hall of Fame store, so I'm not sure. Again, like I said, I'm doing this live here, so I'm not sure if this is upgraded. We'll see if it's upgraded through, you know, the video. You know, through obviously showing off the previously how it looked. But, yeah. Is this upgraded at all? I don't know. I have to kind of look back, and you guys are seeing it live now. But, I'll be honest with you, it's in the game, okay? It is definitely in the game. It doesn't look that much different. So what we have, team store, right? Parking lot. We have concessions. We can't really check out the bathrooms, sadly, because, yeah, you can't really look at the bathrooms in this map. They don't really have those textured, but wait, hold up. Where even is the concessions? Because this doesn't have that much walk around area in this stadium, does it? I don't think so, at least. Yeah, I don't know how many concessions will actually be in this stadium because there isn't really walking around area for the fans. I guess right here. And no, I don't think there is any concessions in this stadium right now. Usually they have them like as the fans walk around in different areas. Sometimes they will have them like in like areas like this, which is kind of weird. Okay, so this is not, no, there's not. Sometimes they'll have it in these areas over here. But no, it doesn't look like there's any concessions in these stands at all. Okay. Sometimes, again, like I said, they usually have them like what fans can walk around. Problem with this stadium is fans can't really walk around that much. All right, up here. Okay, so we have them up here. EA Sports. Okay, so in the game, where are the concessions, bro? Every time we've done these maps, there are always concession stands. If they're not below because there's no walking around area, they're always up top. And these are just signs. That's all they are. Bro, I spent like, what, $200 million to upgrade these concession stands? EA, I know I did not to spend $200 million for you to absolutely royally lie to me. I mean, the only concession stands really, Mr. Frizz, okay, is the advertisements. And that's pretty much it. So we have, yeah, EA Sports here, nothing special. EA. I'll be honest with you, I don't see any concession stands at all. I don't think there was really any concession stands before this, so it might be that's the reason why. But if that's the case, guys, then you know what we gotta do. We gotta look at another stadium. Hang on, guys, 1 sec. So now we are the Kansas City Chiefs, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look at this again. I have this fully maxed out, 8 out of 8 levels. On all of these levels, fully maxed out. We have concession, we have seating, we have bathrooms, fan zone, team store, and parking. I didn't really look at the seating as much. I'll take a look at the seating again in this video, this part for the Chiefs. I didn't really look at the seating as much in the last one. But I don't think the seating is any different, to be honest. If the concessions aren't different, then this probably won't be. I thought we were in the Chiefs Stadium for a second. I apologize. I did not realize that we are actually away. I just chose the Chiefs and thought we were the home stadium. We'll look at the Chiefs Stadium after this. Kind of take a look at this. But yeah, no, there's nothing different when it comes to these seatings. The seatings do not change at all. How about the suites? Because this is another thing that, you know, you could say got upgraded, right? Suites. They look exactly the same. How about inside here? Because this is even the more specialized. This probably costs like a couple grand at least for tickets. I mean, again, I have to do the before and after shots. This might be different, actually. This actually does look very nice. Like, I'll be honest with you, EA. I might have given you props here. Because this actually does look a little nice. It probably isn't that much different, in all honesty, and I'm probably just overhyping this. But for me, my first look at it, it looks a little bit better than I feel like it should. And maybe it's just me just, you know, thinking this in my head and then kind of projecting it out loud. But I kind of feel like, I don't know. It looks a little different to me, but I might be crazy. Alright, so over here, what do we have over here? We have a little cafe area, okay. I actually just realized, are we night? Yeah, well, nighttime. Okay, whatever. Doesn't change anything, but yeah. We have all these soda bottles. Okay, so we have a little bit of concessions there. I know this stadium also has concessions, which should give us some look at what's going on here. This doesn't look upgraded at all. Be honest with you, I don't think that's really that much upgraded. EA. I hate to tell you this. Okay, well, this is like glitched out right there. Down here we have a little area for people to mingle. We have ice cream and we have this. Okay, well, I don't remember this being in the other Madden. I mean, like before upgraded Madden, so that might be new. It's just such dark textures because for some reason Madden 24 is awful at textures. We might have to come back here in the daytime. The problem is I can't set the time for this game because it's a nighttime game. But it looks like we have ice cream and we have the drinks. So that might be something new or different. I know, I apologize, guys, for it being so dark, but it's a nighttime game, sadly. But it looks like for the most part, these vendors aren't really anything different. I'm not seeing like anything drastically jumps off the table to me. The ice cream one I haven't seen before, so that might be new. But none of these are even detailed with actual, like, you know, like fake companies or real companies as advertisements, like we see in most stadiums. So that's kind of disappointing. We have a little suite up here. Is there any other like walk around area in the stadium? I feel like there was. Oh, right here we got burgers. Colossal's Burgers. Okay. We have a little Mercedes-Benz Stadium type of advertisement right there. I remember this wooden structure here, but let's see the outside. So, parking lot that we upgraded. Where are the cars? Hold up, I am so confused right now. Where are the cars? I thought the cars were supposed to be here. Okay, we have people right here. Doesn't the Falcon Stadium have like a bird at the front of the stadium? I thought that was a thing. Wait, this doesn't even look like Falcon Stadium on the outside. Oh, right there. Okay, that's the bird. So where's the parking lot? Because I'm like 90... Are the maps different at nighttime? I'm just realizing this now. Are the maps different when you load in at nighttime versus daytime? Because this doesn't really look exactly like the Falcon Stadium I reviewed earlier. This actually is kind of uniquely nice. Okay, we're doing upgrades, but there's no parking lot. So I upgraded that parking lot for like 200 million, and there's no parking lot. What's going on here, man? Where's my parking lot, EA? I spent 200 million on this parking lot, and I don't see a parking lot. So I don't think the parking lot got upgraded. I don't think the seats got upgraded. Concessions might have gotten upgraded. I have to kind of fact check that myself. But other than that, man, like, I don't see anything. Team store or fan zone. Obviously, team store. I don't see a team store. I don't know what I don't think it's even textured in this. The fan zone either. I don't see enough like any kind of fan zone area. I guess this would be the fan zone area. Like, I don't know because I feel like fan zone's outside the stadium, right? No, or is it inside the stadium? Again, like I said, we'll see with you know, how it looks normally in these situations. But I don't see any type of fan zone upgrade. I don't see any type of, you know, like, upgrade outside for the parking. I don't see any seating upgrade. Maybe it's more seating? I just don't see any. I don't see anything upgraded here. Alright, let's go on to the Chiefs Stadium real fast. Let me look at the Chiefs Stadium. Alright, so now we have the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium. One of the most detailed stadiums in Madden. So I'm hoping, EA, that with all my upgrades I made, I really got my money's worth. Because, you know, you guys claim you're upgrading the stadium. And again, listen, I know at the end of the day, does this really change anything? No. You know, at the end of the day, you're upgrading the stadiums for one said reason, which is... Wait, why is Alex Smith the quarterback? I don't know why Alex Smith is the quarterback, to be honest. But you're... I might have a different lineup, that's why. But anyway, you're upgrading the stadiums for one said reason. You're upgrading the stadiums just so you can go ahead and get more merchandise sales and more merchandise stuff. Like, that's the point of upgrading the stadium. It's not really for what you see on Sunday, but it would be nice if EA says you upgrade the stadium, if you actually upgraded the stadium. You know, made the stadium better, and it actually got better. Because I know in previous Maddens, this hasn't really been upgraded at all. and it just kind of takes away from the fun, in my opinion, of like, you know, you spending the time and energy building these things and then trying to upgrade them for nothing. Alright, so here we have little vendors. Okay. So this is like the most detailed stadium in Madden, like I said before many times. They just have, it's just crazy how much detail they put in the Chiefs Stadium. It makes sense because it's the Chiefs, okay? But still. Alright, so we have little vendors here. Pretty much looks like all the same vendors. Nothing like too different. I mean, we have different advertisements, obviously, but I don't think there's anything else when it comes to stuff outside of just the advertisements. Okay, so let me see parking lot. Parking lot. Oh, they have a weird looking parking lot. Parking lot here. We have a parking lot over here. Oh my gosh. Can you tell me that this team won the Super Bowl twice? I can see why they have 3 Super Bowl rings and, well, their cars are kind of charcoal. But I can see why they have a lot of, you know, parking lot areas. Because, dang, oh my gosh. Okay. All the area over there, all this area over here is parking. Got all this area over here parking. All this area over here parking. And all this, I mean, it's not even rendering in fast enough for me to move with the parking. That might be upgraded. I don't know. We're going to see, like, again, like I said, you guys are going to see with the final verdict of how it looks. But where's the fan zone? Tower gate. Okay, we have the tickets over here. Where's the team? Is there any team store? Or is that in at all? This is like the area in here. We have, this is Chiefs Kingdom. Okay. Like I said before, I don't see any fan zone, or unless I'm completely missing it. Because if it's in the stadium, then it's not rendered, because we've been in the stadium millions of times. Not millions, but a lot of times, and there hasn't been any fan zone. Founders Plaza, premium ticket entrance only. Okay. We have the Pro Shop. Here we go. So this is the Pro Shop. Obviously up here is not really anything, but down here is the Pro Shop. It's not textured or anything inside. So that's a nothing burger. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't think that, you know, you spending your time and effort upgrading this, other than, obviously, again, like I said, yes, should you upgrade the other stuff? Like, for example, should you upgrade, like, the, you know, Pro Shop so you can sell different things? Absolutely, yes. Should you upgrade the seating? Probably no, to be honest. You're not really getting anything better seating-wise, and it doesn't look like there's more people here. It looks the exact amount of people, but the only difference I will say is that you're upgrading the seating. I'm sorry, you're upgrading, like, nothing, pretty much. So, again, like I said, in the bathrooms, we can't check out, we can't tell, but I don't think there's much upgrades, if any, when it comes to these, you know, franchise mode upgrades, but it is EA Sports, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you in the next one.